Now, there was a massive security breach at Donald Trump's rally in Pennsylvania's Butler. A video of the incident captured the former U.S. president addressing a large crowd when multiple gunshots rang out. The bangs disrupted the rally, prompting Secret Service agents to swiftly cover Donald Trump and rush him off the stage. The shooter was killed and one attendee at the rally lost their life and two others were critically injured. Despite the chaos, Trump, with his right ear bleeding, was seen pumping his fist in the air, eliciting cheers from the crowd as he was escorted out by the Secret Service. In his first response to the shooting, Trump stated that a bullet had pierced the upper part of his right ear. Meanwhile, President Biden has condemned the life-threatening attack on his Republican rival and predecessor. The incident is currently under investigation, with the Secret Service formally notifying the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Take a look at what happened.
The Trump rally was a rally that he should have been able to be conducted peacefully without any problem. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. Everybody must condemn it. Everybody. I'll keep you informed, and if I'm able to speak to Donald, I'll let you know that as well.
My colleague Shashank Mattu joins me for more on this, as does Lenka White from New York right now. I'll come back to the two of you, but I want to first play out those visuals for our viewers, and then perhaps we can get the conversation going.
Take a look at what happened. Ready? Move! Up! Move! Go! Up! Take a look at what happened. Ready? Move! Up! Move! Go! Up! Take a look.
Shashank, I want to come to you first. How do you look at this particular incident, and what do you think does this mean now for Donald Trump?
Well, look, it's too early to tell at this point in time what the impact will be on the elections. What we can already see play out on social media is that the divides that have already existed in U.S. politics, so on, if you can see just how reactions are flooding in, already you can see, just the emergence of conspiracy theories of condemnation of U.S. government officials for, not adequately protecting the president. So I think that one of the big impacts, of course, is that the division in politics, despite a number of political figures across the United States coming out and condemning this incident, this is just the way this has been reacted to, I think, in social media just reflects how divided the United States is more generally. It reflects in many ways. Many people have pointed to the fact that the attack and so on and the reaction to it has reflected, I think, the divisions in American society and in American politics that have become so open for everyone to see in the last couple of days. But in terms of the impact on Trump's campaign, we're not exactly sure yet. We'll have to see how he reacts to it. Remember, he's headed in to the Republican National Convention, which is where he will be formally renominated to be the candidate for his party for a third time. And there, I'm sure he'll make a defiant speech, reassure the country that he's all right, and will really look to dominate national headlines and the national political narrative when he heads into the national convention.
Right, Shashank. Just stay on with me. I'm getting an update as far as the investigation into this incident is concerned. What we're getting to know right now is that the FBI and the U.S. Secret Service will be probing the incident together. Shortly, the FBI will also be briefing the media on the attack. It's already put out a statement. Now, you're looking at an FBI media brief to take place shortly, as well as questions being asked of probe agencies in the United States as this massive security breach takes place at a Donald Trump rally in Pennsylvania. The FBI and the U.S. Security Service will be probing the incident, as we have already told you. A massive security breach taking place just a couple of hours from now when Donald Trump was shot at. A bloody deer is what was there for everyone to be seen. Those visuals on your screen. And shortly now, the FBI swinging into action. The investigation's already begun. A media brief expected to happen very shortly. Lenka, I want to come to you in terms of where Donald Trump is right now. We played out those visuals as well just a short while back of him swinging into action, hitting the roads after he was discharged from the hospital. Where is it that Donald Trump is now headed, and what does his schedule look like?
My last reports were that, of course, after the incident, he was immediately treated at the local medical center in Pennsylvania. He was supposed to go to a UFC event in Denver. However, I believe he didn't show up there, although until the last moment, actually, there were reports there, despite what happened, he's going to go there. But I think at the end, he didn't. His campaign team put out a statement that President Trump, he is still going to Wisconsin, where the convention, the Republican convention, will happen in 2 days. This is a big deal. It's the biggest conference the Republicans have prior to the elections in November. They are supposed to confirm him, and also the President Trump is supposed to pick his vice president, which is a huge deal, and everyone has been waiting for it. So as of now, this is his planned schedule. I'm not sure if he's going to have a press conference. It could be highly likely that he will want to talk about it, as he usually does. So it remains to be seen. But as you pointed out, we should have a press conference in Pennsylvania by the security personnel on the ground in about 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. So we'll keep a close eye on that.